Good evening. After months of ongoing discussions, Erie City Council makes a decision on Erie's long-term water deal. This comes after Mayor Joe Schember presented a proposal of a prepayment agreement with the Erie Water Authority. It's big money and it's new at 10 o'clock. Star Bodie joins us now live from City Hall with much more on the decision. Star?
Good evening, Sean. Erie's long-term water deal has been passed. Now, this has been passed in favor with a 5-to-1 vote. One nay from Jim Winarski and one abstaining from Ed Brzezinski. This deal is expected to give long-term stability to the Water Authority's lease of the water system for upfront money. Now, according to Mayor Joe Schember, the Water Authority agreed to pay the city upfront a closing fee of $2.5 million. Also, the city will pay the Water Authority an additional $350,000 per year to offset additional reserves that are required by the loan. That would be roughly about $14 million over the life of the lease. Now, this plan also expects to eliminate a tax increase for at least 2 years. Erie City Council President Jim Winarski tells us while time is of the essence, he believes more studying and research should have been done, adding while this is a short-term advantage for budgeting, it could have long-term problems.
Getting the preliminary money and covering this year's shortfall of roughly $3.3 million. That's an easy way to cover a shortfall without working to cut expenses other areas, but with that being said, it will cover this year's shortfall, it will cover next year's projected deficit, and possibly 2022.
City of Erie Mayor Joe Schember tells us moving forward, he plans on meeting with Paul Wojtek, the CEO of Erie Waterworks, tomorrow in a meeting to plan ahead. Sean, we'll send it back to you in the studio.